All right, Tay, what's up, guys? Here we are. Big foot here, and you can see this is maybe about 3 rings for max. I'll typically play maybe one side spin, give or take. I'm going to crank it up to 2 because I want, with the wind effect, for it to continue to move on its path forward as opposed to the left. So a little bit more. And you can see that I'm keeping the ball guide short. It should try to jump a little bit forward. So let's just try to take a look here. I'm thinking something along the lines of maybe this angle right here. And we're not on the right club again. Let me just switch this up. We'll do about 3 rings for max, just like you saw, 7-0. Pro D, this is a 7-2. Now, and this is also an angle, especially when you're pulling to low ground. What I'll typically do is, instead of using this as my pull angle, you'll see that I actually kind of shift it a little bit. Now, what this typically does is it helps keep the amount that I'm moving east to a little bit more of a limit. And you'll usually see that it comes in a little bit better if you do that on this wind angle and it's primarily for when you're pulling down to lower ground. It's going to kind of help you, because what's going to end up happening, since I've moved to lower ground, I'm going to essentially probably overpull. What will end up happening is I'll end up overpulling because I've moved to lower ground. So what it is just kind of a correction technique. So, and this is kind of exactly what I'm showing you here, is you can see it overpulled, but it also really helped reset my distance. So you can see the ball didn't come in hot because I kind of pulled downward a little bit more, as opposed to, keeping it more to the east. I kept it a little bit more to the south, a little bit less of the east. And as you can see, I probably should have came in on this adjustment, maybe made it like 7-15 rings instead of 7.26. And it's because we pulled to that target to the lower ground, lower than where the height was originally. So what ends up happening is you need to kind of underpull. So do keep that in mind. I should have probably, that's the one thing I probably should have done. It's the only thing I didn't do, is I didn't underpull. I only did just a little bit different. But it's a learning experience, and the more that you use it, the better feel that you're going to have. So keep all that in mind. Good luck, and I'll see you guys on 9 here.